You know you need to be emailing your email list, but you have no idea what you should be sending them. I get it. I've been there. In this week's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 3 things that you can send to your email list so that they will love opening your emails and you won't come across as a spammy business owner. Are you ready? Hey guys, it's Erin from ErinShebish.com. I'm a coach for creatives helping you grow your business with strategy and heart. And this week we are talking about something kind of strategy and heart oriented. We're digging into the emails that you should be sending the people on your email list, because half of the battle is getting them on your list, and we talked about that last week, but the other part of it is knowing what to send them. So often business owners will sit down and they will just stare at that blinking cursor and have no idea what to type. Today we're going to take some of the mystery out of that, and I'm going to share 3 things that you should be sending your email list so that they love getting your emails. And I'm also going to give you a little bit of a bonus tip, so make sure you stick around to the end to find out the super secret tip to making sure that your email subscribers love your emails, okay? Now, before we dig into what you should be sending your email subscribers, let's cover the bases on 2 specific things. Number 1, you need to be emailing your audience consistently. So often people will email very sporadically. There isn't any sort of consistent routine with the emails, which means that your email subscribers are not expecting to get anything from you. And when they do, chances are they're gonna assume that it's a salesy type post or a salesy type email if you haven't been emailing them regularly, and they're just going to delete it. This does not help you. So develop a consistent emailing routine. I always recommend that business owners send an email once a week. Once a week tends to be very manageable for business owners, and it helps your audience learn what to expect from you. The other thing that I see happening a lot that really can keep you from getting your emails opened is having very heavy HTML emails. This is something that I addressed last week in our video about how to get your email list started and how to get to 1,000 subscribers pretty easily. We talked about MailChimp and how MailChimp is a little bit HTML heavy if you choose to use their drag and drop templates. You want to avoid these. Heavy HTML emails are typically read as spam by email service providers, so services like Gmail or Hotmail or even other providers are going to see all of those images, all of that HTML, and they're going to say, okay, this isn't very important, this isn't personal, let's put it in the junk folder. Again, you don't want this. Being professional doesn't mean having this beautiful drag and drop template. It means providing some sort of value. So you don't have to worry about templates and making everything look snazzy and beautiful as long as you're giving a clean email with content that your audience wants. Now that we've covered those 2 things, I want you to give me a thumbs up and let me know that you're ready to hear the 3 things that you should be sending your email list to make them fall in love with your emails. One of the best things to send your email audience is a story. I know that sounds a little strange, and I'm not talking about Once Upon a Times or nursery rhymes or anything like that, but don't be afraid to use your email platform as a way to share more of your story. This is a perfect opportunity for you to build a more close relationship with your audience, because you're not broadcasting to the entire world. You're not blasting out information on Instagram or Facebook for anybody to find it. You're sharing something with a group of people who chose to have you in their inbox. This gives you a lot of opportunity to share why you started your business, or to give some context as to why you created specific content, or even to share some behind the scenes. One thing is certain, and it's that stories help build relationship. And this is exactly what you want for your business. You want to build relationships with your potential customers and clients. People aren't buying from businesses. They're not buying from big brands. They're buying from businesses that they have an emotional connection with. Don't be afraid to share those behind the scenes. Don't be afraid to share those stories, provided they are relevant to your business and to your audience. The next thing that you should be sending your email subscribers is kind of a recap of what's going on in your business. In other words, you want to share with them any new content that you have out, because your audience, regardless of how much they love you, they're probably not like stalking your website. They're probably not stalking your YouTube channel. Your audience is busy. Your average consumer is busy and has a very busy day to day. Don't be afraid to send out an email and say, hey, I've got this going on right now. Or if you're doing a live event, you know, let them know that that's happening. This is a great way to engage with your audience and to let them know that there is new content for them. This isn't spammy. I am not telling you to copy your blog posts and put them into an email. This is also something I see happening a lot online. People copying blog posts and putting them in an email and then sending them out because they want to share that new content. You really don't want to do that. Instead, you want to let them know some of the context behind the topics or behind the events that you have going on. Really entice them to click those links to head over to your YouTube or to your blog post or to register for a live event. You want to give them just a little taste of what's happening. This will give them that appetizer. It'll help, you know, kind of get them going, get them excited about the content that you have, and it will direct them to where you want them to go, which is really what email marketing is about. It's about building that connection so that they trust you enough to go to your resources or the things that you're putting out there. The next thing that I love sending out to my audience and that I think everybody should be sending to their audience is micro solutions. Your whole business is about providing value to your audience. It's about solving a problem that they have. Regardless of what industry you're in, you want to solve a problem that your audience has. And you do that every day with your social media content, with the products that you create, with the blog posts that you put out, or with your YouTube videos like this one. But you can do the same thing with your email list. You can find micro problems, small problems, and send them quick tips, which are micro solutions, in order to help them live their life in a better way or achieve what they want to achieve. The goal here is to provide a quick solution to a problem so that they can see that you are a trustworthy and valuable resource to them. Now, all of this is a great way to start sending emails to your audience, but it's 2020 and email marketing has changed quite a bit since I've started. A long time ago, it used to be about sending these long love letters to our audience so that they would feel like they were seen and like they were heard. That doesn't apply anymore because our audience has changed as well. Our audience is more busy than ever. So the best way to make sure that your emails are being read and not just immediately trashed is to get to the point. You don't have to write a novel in your email. Instead, get to the point to what you want to say, share a quick bite of information, something they can read very quickly, make it easy for them to read, which means breaking up that text so that they can just quickly glance at it. They don't have to sit there and really focus because your audience is busy. This means meeting them where they are. If you're lucky enough to be in someone's inbox, get to the point and serve them quickly. This is an area where quality is far better than quantity. And honestly, that's what you should be sending your email list. Quality information that will serve them on the regular. Now, if you're watching this and you're wondering how on earth you can get people on your email list so that you can actually send emails like this, you're gonna wanna head to the last video where I share with you how you can go from 0 to 1,000 subscribers without breaking a sweat. All right, friends, I'll see you there.